Hey, what's going on, y'all? Well, we had a pretty good day. We caught quite a few fish on a Flatwater Custom Bait lure that was sent to me. Y'all can check him out on Facebook. I'll also put his link in the comment section. Some good looking lures, man. I really like the way the way that he makes these. I think these are called the crazy mullet or something like that. So it was a red and white one. I had never really used a red and white color. I don't have a reason as to why, you know, I choose one color over the other. I just like to try different ones and catch fish on all the colors. So they seem to work, you know, pretty much all the colors I throw, you know, seem to work. So I had it on a Redfish Magic Flats jig head, a 1/4 ounce. And with the jig heads, I don't really have a preference on the brand. You know, I just, whichever one that the tackle store has at that time, you know, I pick up. So I think I caught a limit on the Flatwater baits lure, and then the rest were caught on shrimp. I took a few days off in the last week to make my kayak rack for my truck and turn it into a kayak business truck. So I can carry 3 kayaks now, thanks to my buddy Chris with Wolf's Fishing. He's got a YouTube channel also. He helped me out a bunch, you know, putting this thing together. He was a huge hand, so I appreciate you, Chris. And I took the back seat out of the back of my truck, which sounds crazy, but you know, it's a work truck. I mean, it's what I do. It's what I do with my truck. So went on, it was a guided trip today with Enrique, and he did really good. He got on, you know, like 4 keeper size fish. So he did real good. He definitely learned a lot, and and that's the biggest part about me being a guide, is to try to teach what I know while we're out there. And I think that he can go out there on his own and do better after what I showed him today. So you know, if y'all want to book a trip, all my information is in the video description and the comment section. You can give me a call, 361-434-8780. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoy the video. It's still a little bit dark. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but there's reds all.
Yeah.
Well, this is mullet that I've been spooking.
Okay, that's so. What? How do you know it's mullet? Like, what do you?
Because it's smaller.
Okay.
It's just a smaller splash. That right there, right in front. See how far away it was, and it was a big commotion. That's a red on some bait. So really, we can start fishing right here. Really, I just kind of paddle real slow and wait till I see a wake. It makes like a V.
Okay.
That's, you know, within casting range, and I cast in front of it. So, and when you're paddling through here, just put your paddle kind of in the mud and push real slow, so you're not making noise. Look at that, boy. Good cast. Yeah. Right. There's a bunch of them over there. Yeah, he'd like that red and white. He's like, I don't care what color it is, I'm just trying to eat something. Nice slot rig. Thanks, buddy. See you later, man. Hey, come over here, Enrique. You see all this right in front of me? Yeah. Whenever you see the bigger, like that one, whenever you see the bigger swirl throw in there. A lot of it is drum, a lot of it is mullet, but I mean there's reds in there too. I'll show you with my rod how I do it, so you know. See, that was a red. So you bump it twice, pretty good bump, reel in the slack. Bump it twice, reel in the slack.
Okay.
You know, pretty kind of a hard bump. You know, you want that lure to be moving off the bottom. You know. You got him? There you go, man. All right, good deal. Redfish. You can just grab the line too if you want and pull him in. There you go. All right, man. Nice red. Come on, eat it, man. I know you're right there. Yep. Oh man. That was a pretty good one. Oh, good cast, good cast. Oh, he's looking at it. Yep. He followed it for a minute. Later, man. There you go.
Right by the boat.
Yeah. All right. Is it a drum? It is a drum. Good deal.
Just like thaw them out overnight, or?
No, I thaw them out right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I put a little water in the bag, and they're already thawed. So, and they stay fresh longer if I wait and do it right now, you know, and they'll be pretty crisp all morning. So,
Okay.
you gonna catch them?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do the same thing. We'll look for the activity, you know, and I usually anchor when I start using bait. I usually anchor on a set of activity like we've been seeing, you know. So let me get this bag ready for me, and then we'll probably go back that way maybe.
So when you do this, you just throw it and let it sit?
Just let it sit there, yeah. You might feel them bump it, but don't set the hook until when they start to bump it. I'll make sure that I'm reeling in real slow to keep tension.
Okay.
And you'll either feel a good bump. If it's a hard bump, you can set the hook.
Okay.
Or sometimes they just take the, you know, try to take the rod out of your hand. So, but the key is to not set too soon, you know, especially with the drum. They sometimes chew on it for a minute before they get it in their mouth. So, messing with it. Damn, his tail is gone. He's Got like 2 little fins on his tail left.
What is that?
It's a drum. We're gonna go to a spot that I know there's more drum in. Cast out this way. They want a red right there. If you look across here, you'll see the drum tail. Uh-oh. Oh, redfish. I couldn't catch up to him. You home, but another slot rig. Nice fish. Oh. Throw it right over there. That's 2 in a row right there. Oh, get away from this kayak. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that big swirl he made when he ate it. I felt a little bitty tick, and when he made that swirl, I just went ahead and set. Because I knew my shrimp was right there. Right, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
He's stuck. He's stuck. Did you make it? I think he's under my kayak. Oh, there he goes. It's a drum. Good drum too. Man, that's a good one.
What makes a slot drum?
They got to be 14 inches.
Oh, so it's not smaller than...
Yeah, it's a lot smaller than reds. It's about 18. If you look in that grass over there, you'll see their heads.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all fish, not bait. You'll see their heads just kind of cruising on the surface. Uh-huh. There you go. Did he eat it? Man, that's a good one. That's a big drum. That's probably the biggest one I've caught in here. Golly. Hang on, dude. Golly. He's like,
Oh, dang.
he's like at least 20, 21. Yeah, it's in your head, man. The first part of fishing is locating them. The second part is getting them to bite. Come on, eat it. Yeah, he ate it. He said, take that.
That's huge.
So they kind of, when they actually eat it, I mean, you may feel a few little bumps, but when they actually eat it and have it in their mouth, you'll feel tension. You know, the drum won't take off usually like a redfish does. A red will bend that rod, you know, a drum usually don't. Yeah, as long as you got tension, you know. When you feel them bump it, make sure you got tension in. If you need to reel in a little bit of slack, then reel in a little bit of slack. Just a little bit, I mean, just enough. You don't want to take it away from him, you know. On drum, redfish, man, if you take it away from them, sometimes that makes them hit it for real, you know. But on drum, you want to just leave it right there. Oh, there you go. There you go, man.
How fucking
Good deal. See, that's a good.
Right.
That's good keeper size. They're about 17. Oh, we're getting a nibble. We're getting a nibble. He's chewing. Boy, he's chewing hard. Oh, that's it right there. Yeah. Let's give him just another second. He's still chewing on it. Nah. Oh, he's on there. He was probably on there longer. But it don't hurt to wait a little longer. All right. Later, dude. I got your ass, didn't I? Mess around with my shrimp for 3 minutes. He was messing with it for a long time. It seems like on the calmer days, when it's not windy like today, that the jig head works better than a popping cork.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but when the wind picks up, the cork, I turn back to the cork.
I guess it makes sense. It's like super loud and obnoxious.
Yeah.
It's calm.
Mm-hmm.
You're like,
I've tried it several times. Oh. I've tried the cork several times on a calm day, right in front of all of them like this. Couldn't get a hit, man. So I started using jig heads. But when the wind picks up, I pop that cork pretty good, you know. Just one time, let it sit for, you know, 5 or 10 seconds. Yeah, he's on there. I can see your rod starting to bend.
yeah. I was just too scared to say.
I know. There we go. Oh, it's a red. Man, that is crazy, dude. If you look across there, let's go check it out. I'm getting bored right here. It looks like every fish in the world is in here. Golly, man. We can't go in there because that grass is too bad. But we can catch them on the edge here. You get one? There you go. A little red?
Yeah.
Oh. Might be a red. That's a drum. He's moving me around a little bit. Yeah, he's on there. What the hell is this? I think it's a red. Yeah, it's a red. Alright. Yeah. Another slot one. For a complete breakdown of where I caught all the fish at today, check out my membership page on Patreon. For a guided kayak trip in the Corpus Christi area, all my information is in the video description and the comment section, and all the products I use from Amazon are on there as well. Thanks for watching, and tight lines, y'all.